haven't filmed in so long, but welcome back to the channel. It's giving comfy cozy. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here and you're subscribed, welcome back. Y'all, it's been a long time coming. I had to record with the mic today because I have clothes in the dryer, and I swear the dryer, it's crazy. The washer silent. The dryer, as soon as you put that bitch on, oh my god, it's like World War III. It's really not that bad, but it's so loud. The mic is cutting out all that noise. I almost think you cannot even hear it at all. Versus if I didn't have this mic, it's like lots of noise. I'm like, I can't, I can't even deal. But welcome back to the channel, y'all. I noticed that my last update hasn't been for about 8 months, so kind of just wanted to come with an update about where I've been, how my year is going. Happy New Year. It's January 2025. I think my last update I looked was May 2024. And then I think I've had a few videos since then, but my last video I believe was December. So welcome back. And I'm like, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you doing? What are you doing? It's free 99. You literally don't have to watch like any other video or even come back if you don't like me after today. Just subscribe. I don't even think you would notice me after that. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to come up with an update, y'all. Life has been real interesting, I would say the least. Yeah, life has been crazy. I literally was unemployed for like 2 months in the summer, which was really wild. Very unlike me. That was like a very unhinged moment in my life. After that, I did end up securing a position like really close to my house. I will say that I'm very grateful for this job just because it's doing what it needs to do. I told myself from the beginning this is not a job that I plan on keeping a long time. This month will make it like 6 months. So I didn't really want to be there through the new year, but I'm trying to be more financially responsible. I'm 28. I'm like, I cannot believe I'm turning 29 this May. I'm like, where's time going? I'm probably going to be looking at the clock a lot because I have somewhere to be at 1 o'clock and it is currently 12:12. So I have a little bit of time to shed with you guys, shed some light, I'll say, and share some life. Anyways, I didn't really travel a lot this summer, which like kind of bothered me, kind of didn't. But at the end of the day, I really would say that I did have a good summer. It's crazy because like I know we're all doing like our like recap of 2024 and how our years went. And the other day I was like going through my camera roll and I never realized how I haven't looked back at my life since the year started. So like scrolling through all that stuff and like seeing what I was doing in January, the things I was doing this year, I'm like, I flew out to California, I flew out to Vegas, quit my job, and then found a job like 2 months later, like late into the summer. Started working something I've never done before, met some completely different people, and just the way kind of life does a 180 after a while. Like you could start so high or what feels high and then just life do its whole thing on the way down. But I would say overall I did have a good 2024, and I spent a lot of time in Denver. I did not travel a lot, which is fine. I traveled a ton in 2023. I went on basically a world tour, and all that to say is that I've come to appreciate Denver a lot. I've come to appreciate the friends that I do have here and just the time that I find value spending with them while I'm here and just like finding different things to do in the city. Depending if you follow me on my other socials, started a run club almost 8 months ago and it's just been thriving. I've found so much community in that and literally don't know what I would do without those people. I am a certified runner. I don't think that's a thing, but like your girl's runner bay. Add that to my resume. I am a runner. Easy breezy, beautiful runner girl. I'm like, wow. That running has become literally my whole personality as of late. So very thankful for that group and love the club, Endurance Run Club. If you are in Denver, Colorado, we meet on Saturdays at 8 a.m. mostly at Wash Park, but you can find us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Endurance Run Club. Nice yellow logo. Yeah, love my team for real. I just cannot believe that that was something that was going to come out of 2024. I really cannot believe that, and it's been the greatest thing. So I'm very thankful for that for them. Yeah. But yeah, it's just interesting finding hobbies and things to do as an adult. Truly meeting people who are genuine and just learning a lot of things as the years go on. I feel like the end of my 2024 was a little rocky. Very just like thankful for the lessons, but just like, you know how some people will really have like a bad year. They're just like, oh my God, that was like the most horrible year. It was not a bad year. I feel like it was a year of just like transformation. And I feel like going into 2025 will just be a lot of things to look forward to and just move differently. I'm like, we're getting older. People in their late 20s can relate, but just like, I feel like honesty will save you so much time and so much disappointment in your life. That and patience, honesty and patience, because everything in life, I feel like you just you can't live a life of like lies or just like not living in your truth. I'm like, I just feel like being honest and being patient have taught me so much, and it has helped me navigate relationships differently. It has helped me create boundaries and just like respect myself more, and just like learn about the things that I do not want to put up with anymore. This is funny, this feels like therapy right now, even though I'm not in therapy. This is crazy, but definitely something I want to get into eventually. It's January. I'm really excited for what this year has to bring. I really didn't come with what I plan to talk to you guys all about today. I just know that a lot of my goals, I no longer want to overshare my life. I'm like so good at oversharing. I think I'm going to keep a lot of things to myself this year, not really like go all out and like tell people about things that haven't fully been completed, or like fully executed until they have. And I'll just let all the fruits of my labor speak for itself. So working on that heavy thing I've learned last year is that not everybody has your best interest. Keep everything that is sacred to you to yourself, because oftentimes you are your best advocate. So keep those things to yourself and just let all the work that you've done on your own speak for itself. It will show. It will literally exude. Your skin will glow. You'll have this aura about you, this confidence. Like, it will all speak for itself. So that is something that I just felt like sharing, and that was on my heart today. Yeah, I'm like, I've met so many cool people this year, and I just know that the summer for the run club is going to be really ridiculous. Like, I really have a feeling. I'm really thankful, honestly. Like, we've had hundreds of members so far, but I'm really thankful that it hasn't gotten to the point where it's like hundreds, like showing up at a time, like 100, 200, 300. Like, I don't even know how we will begin to manage that, but I am looking forward to the growth. One thing I really love about the run club is that like everybody who's like keep showing up, like we're just like gradually learning things about each other's lives. And so when we come back like week to week, it's just constant updates, and like I feel like we're genuinely building community. It makes me so happy. It makes me so happy. As far as my dating life, non-existent. I'm like, I think I'm just really cool on relationships. I am open to dating, but still having standards of what I want. So I'm like, I feel like I'm open to the idea of having relationships, but I'm just good on like making them like a main focus, decentering men, and just focusing on where I want to be. I think one of my biggest goals for 2025 is being financially stable. And I won't go into too much detail, but I think that has been something that has weighed heavy on me for years now. And I think that it's time I just really get very, very disciplined with my financial situation. Other goals are just like keeping active. Do want to find a couple new hobbies this year. Just put myself in like different environments that I don't typically go into, just so I can find what I like, nurture my inner child, just be my most authentic self. That's like the biggest thing that I've just been thinking about being an advocate for, living your most authentic life. Like, this age, probably since like after maybe 23, 24 is like the time that I feel like I've fully grown into myself, because back then I was like so shy, like I never wanted to do anything alone, like I really wasn't putting myself out there. And I think at this point I have such a confidence in myself that like nobody can really tell me shit. Like, nobody can tell me shit. I know myself like through and through, and I'm like constantly learning about myself, constantly evolving. Not saying I'm like some perfect person, and everybody makes mistakes, and literally everybody has their own things going on, and some people are good at some things and some people are good at other things. But just like living in your truth, being exactly who you are, finding your style, finding the things that make you happy, and like surrounding yourself with people who are like in alignment with where you're trying to go. So yeah, y'all, it's been a very like reflective year. I am very happy to be in the place that I am, able to have a roof over my head, food in my body. My cat, she's still alive. I'm like, I can't believe I've been a cat mom for almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years in July. So yeah, it's just really wild. My plants are thriving. Life is good. There are just some things I just need to clean up. And yeah, we'll just keep growing from here. I just wanted to give an update and just kind of like speak from my heart. I didn't really have anything crazy. What I am looking forward to this year is just like being more present on my YouTube. I really do enjoy long form content. I feel like I have a lot to say, which is funny because like some people I've talked to, they were like, "Why don't you like make a podcast?" I'm like, "No, I can just come rant on here and somebody will listen." I really believe that. So, yeah, I don't really want a podcast, but just being more present on my channel. My goal is posting every single week for an entire year and just to see what happens. And I'm at the point with my social media that like my Instagram and stuff has become like so curated that it just feels fake to me. So I'm like lately I've been just trying not to give a fuck and post my runner content, post my lifestyle, post just whatever like makes me feel good in that moment and not try to be so like perfect all the time or like building some kind of niche because I just feel like that's not true to me. So I'm like, I will find my crowd, I will find my tribe. Those of you who have stuck around, I really do appreciate you. And like the new people that find me, I'm really thankful for y'all and hope we can connect. And I'm just really looking forward to this year because I just want to go all in. I feel like sometimes I be living my life and I just don't always feel like I'm going 100%. And I'm like, wow, I just want to like dive into something 100% and just see what happens, see what comes from it. Because I'm very thankful to just even have somewhere to share this type of space. And yeah, as a girl heavily locked in the internet, I'm like, I need to make some changes because I think that it can be of benefit, to not only myself, but like maybe some other people. And just, I don't know, it's cool connecting with people online. I'm like, life is good. I have no complaints. Just working on trying to become better every day, trying to find a solid job by end of month, hopefully soon. And I may or may not be in this apartment next year, next 6 months. I don't know. I love this place. I've become very fond of this apartment. But change is always good. And as a person who's like so scared of change, I'm like, I need to stop being afraid to move, to like put myself in different environments. And so, yeah, we might still be here in 6 months. We might not. We'll see. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here with me. I have about 5 minutes before my alarm starts going off on this phone and cuts this video off. I appreciate you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'm like, I love to interact. I will respond to your comments. Trust and believe. You don't have me on any other socials. My TikTok, I kind of took a hiatus on because I just don't care to post on there anymore. I don't even know if it's going to be around. But my Instagram and my YouTube are going to be heavily getting my attention. This video will go up tomorrow on Monday. It's currently Sunday. I'm thinking my uploads will be on Mondays for now until I can figure out a schedule that works for me. But I appreciate you guys being here. I always love all the love. And yeah, it's just a year. My word of the year is clarity, but I also want to work on consistency, seeing things through, like seeing them through fully and just doing the best I can. So I love you guys and I will chat with y'all next time.